At Great Mighty Daddy writes in and says, the impending Wii eShop shutdown and your rights on owning digital content when a vendor decides to abandon a platform. He'd love to hear our thoughts on it and opinions and any recourse end users may have. I don't think you have any recourse. I'm pretty sure about.
You can go get the stuff.
Complain on Twitter.
Well,
so does that mean you can't play the games anymore?
Shady methods to get the stuff.
Shutting down the eShop mean you can't play the games you already bought?
No, but you can no longer buy the games now unless you have credit in the eShop. You can't add credit anymore.
I get that, but his question was, does this, your rights on owning digital content when a vendor decides
you
to
still own it
platform?
It sounds like
you still own it and can
until
play
your
it.
Wii dies because there's no way to. Well, can you transfer it once now? I can't remember anymore how the Wii worked. You used to not be able to get it off there, but yeah, I don't know. This is the world we live in.
Say the same thing about most of the movies people.
It's the price we pay for convenience.
We're gonna die.
Right. Can't take it with you. Right. We're gonna lose all this shit anyway.
Right. One way or another.
No, but I want to play. Where else am I gonna find a way to play World of Goo?
Right.
PC.
Yeah, I think it's on like 80 platforms. So.
You mean
it's
there's
sad.
not gonna be?
It's not
there's not gonna be
sad, but.
There's no big van that comes behind your hearse carrying all your video games behind you.
Right.
You're dead.
Right. Bury me in this landfill.
I'm sure there's something new and better than anything you'll find on the Wii eShop. Although I guess they had
like old games on the Xbox.
Exactly.
They announced that they are keeping it going strong with the old games.
I saw that Jade Empire is part of the new batch.
Yeah, crazy. Like 19 old original Xbox games.
Yep.
As well as making things like Red Dead 4K.
Yeah.
On Xbox One X.
It's supposed to look fantastic.
It's crazy that Microsoft this has to be. Does it have to be making them money somehow?
I don't know if it's. I mean, yes and no. I think it keeps people. It might keep people who already have the console and who have are in the ecosystem to stay there maybe and not turn on their other console. Maybe it gets them to play those older games they've already had and to check it out. And I think it's good for them from a PR standpoint.
I see the value there.
Yeah, I think
it's a great. Who wouldn't want this?
That's what I mean. I think forward facing, it's a really good story, and I think that's probably what they're.
I mean, you might not have been able to play Blinks the Time Sweeper. You might have gotten rid of that on Xbox, but now
I would. Yeah, there's part of me that wants to know if I would still enjoy Jade Empire as much as I did when I played it the last time, because I kind of barely remember it at this point.
And you can go back to Morrowind now.
Yeah, yes. Morrowind I was never a big fan of, but
Hunter the
Jade
Reckoning,
Empire.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to at least look at the list of games because I definitely played all of these.
Them. Yeah.
Hunter the Reckoning was pretty good. It was like a twin stick shooter, right?
Yeah, it got pretty hard, but
do you remember when that was like a thing? Like there was so many of those twin stick games. I'm dying again.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Let's see, Panzer Dragoon Orta, SSX3. That was a good one.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yep. Full Spectrum Warrior.
I don't see myself.
I remember when that came out. I remember when Mercenaries came out.
I don't see myself playing any of these, but it's sure.
The Star Wars Battlefront 2.
They should add these to Game Pass. They're not adding these to Game Pass.
Oh, I think some of them would be.
Okay.
Yeah, but not all of them. I would be surprised if the Star Wars games were put on there.